closing in fast. You sure you want to hang around here? What's your next move? Genius? Planning an escape? Or a final stand?
All right, welcome. Small delay, but we're still gonna get started. All right, which one of the characters do I want to pick here? We'll go for this more fits my shade. This one. How you guys doing today? For the there was some memberships that was going out. Those are complimentary for so it's for those that receive the membership. Those were random. YouTube picks those membership. So I send those out, and those go out each month. So if you receive a membership, congrats to you. By the way, guys, we're also live on Twitch as well. So either one of the platforms that you guys are on, go there, give me a subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think of the game. Oh, beloved Galar region, wonderful place. Surprising place. Galar, Galar. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is thrive. Thanks to help from the sphere creatures that we are. Pokemon, yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our and those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to be battle and call Pokemon. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Liam's exploration. Alright, so Liam's the current champion. Try to develop into the Charizard as well. One of the OG fire Pokemon. By the way, I'm working on getting a camera upgrade so I can better have I just don't want it to overpower the actual video. And in many of my previous videos, the volume was pretty much overpowering the rest of the audio. So the actual gameplay was overpowering my mic audio. Someone pointed it out yesterday, and I don't know if you guys can hear me better, but if you guys can. If not, let me know in the comments. God, here we go. Pop, hello, hello. Oh, that your flash me phone, Wiggan? Are you watching these exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Charizard pose, okay. Nice, I guess the champion would have a Charizard pose. You know, he has a Charizard. Or at least a pose of some kind. Just given his personality. Pop, didn't expect to see you here today. Here, isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Wiggan. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recorded at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Alright, so now we know why the conversation started that way. Hop apparently is the current champion's brother, little brother. Come with me, Wiggan. He should be here any minute. And they always bring presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See what? Mine later? What kind of language? I see you at mine later? What is the mind doing there? You know? Alright. Looks like you have a nice handheld console. Alright, let's go. Grizz. Grizz. Got a little Pokemon there. Alright. Here goes along. Rushing off in that state, we didn't say you should bring your bag. That last sight in your room. Don't forget to grab the hat. For the weather. Alright. Which way to the room? I guess the room is, where's the stairs to the room, by the way? Okay, that's the bag right here, I suppose. You grab your dad's old bag. What a big bag, Dad. Couldn't the bag look just a little bit more fashionable? It looks like this big old bag. Adventure guide. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. Okay. You can save your progress by selecting Save from the X menu. You can also check your location on your next destination by selecting the town map. Always comes in handy. And you can check this adventure guide anytime you want in the key item section of your bag. In the previous versions of the game, to be able to get access and use all the different things that you already need in the game, all the items are something that you usually have to acquire or have to get. So that is something seen that you are starting off the game even with a town map. You know, like in the recent Pokemon that just came out on Nintendo Switch, Fire Red and Leaf version, you don't start with a town map. It's something that you have to acquire, even if you get it in the first town or something. But you don't start with it. But in the new versions now, you start with a lot more things, which is a plus. All right. Oh, wait a minute. You see that? Pikachu, Nintendo Switch right there. Nice. What else do you have? Alright, there's a bunch of random stuff. Alright, let's go.
Whoa, that bush just moved. Sneaky. What's the plan? Gonna outsmart those goons? Or go full aggro?
Alright. Hop, haha. Have a look at you, Wiggan. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. Yeah, that's what I was. That's a big thing. I'm pretty sure there'll be a way to either change the bag or something. That's a big thing. At least we know that it should hold anything we might bring, even if it's as big as Snorlax. Snorzies was that little Pokemon that was in the house that was saying that Snorzies. I guess that was the baby form of Snorlax. A Wooloo. What's it doing here? Trying to roll into that gate. That's what it's doing. And fast and going past that gate. Hop. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fence. He's using a rolling tackle on the fence, isn't he? Now, you listen. Don't go and past that fence, no? Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering wild, or slumbering wheel. Eh. I just wanted to check something here. No, that's taking Hero. How about it, Wiggan? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first. What with you? You know, the language is what with you? What with you? What with you? The language. What with you? But I can make it to my house first. What with you? Looking about the big old bag. Wooloo. Pull up. I guess that's his Wooloo. Maybe that's just a random Wooloo. Okay, they're looking butterfree. More Wooloo. Hey, what you doing here, guy? The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Hey, the Wooloo is blocking the road. Hey, yeah, Wiggan. Apple's looking for you, you know, but no need to go to the next town to find him, and he lives right next door, right? Okay, so that would have told you. The Wooloo is blocking the road, so you can't go in that direction there. So it was like this. This game is very user-friendly. So if you were going in that direction, you didn't know where you were going. That would have stopped and blocked you, and that little kid just told you where to go. Going into the little house. Nice house, by the way. Just nothing wrong. Mom, is he here? There you are, at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along with him. Hello there. Yeah, but where's he? Have you gotten his family? He's still not here for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn to be patient. He's probably only just arrived at the station and where's then that's where I'm going. You know his focus, the directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way.
Dude,
Oh,
that storm's closing in fast. What's your escape plan? Hero? Thinking of building a sweet fortress or flanking?
oh, will you? Yes, that probably is best. I got an AI chat, but that should be giving suggestions as the game is going on along. But it sounds like it's just saying random stuff. I don't want to interrupt anything to try to go fix it now. On the next one, I will try to figure it out. Got to come with it. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to be the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the road. Alright. Huh. What else is in here? Oh. Huh. Post them the different kind of Pokemon balls. Quite a few from the previous or earlier version of the game. Oh, nice little weight there. Oh, you got a collection of that. This all hot stuff. Huh. See anything else? But most likely it is. Leon is so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. Okay, so that's Leon. Okay. There's two rooms here, so one's Leon and one's for Poppy. I would suppose. And he wears a lot of hats too. That's a lot of hats. Saying meow and Pokemon is it. Hey guy, what are you doing? The Poppy's brother is super hero. Okay, just randomly talking to these random people kind of gives you an idea of where the game is going. I'll just give you kind of a little bit of context. Let's get a move on. Only remember this wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk past the tall grass. I've got my Ulu with me, so I'm ready for battle against wild Pokemon, of course. But I use it. So just get the tall grass as you go. Okay, so I need to get a Pokemon so I can battle. That's the tall grass. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. We'll check in those tall grasses later. Get out of the way, people. What are you looking at? Got a nice Charizard there. Char. Hello. Leon's back. Promise I'll keep doing my best to do the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Liam, and you and Charizard are beating. Thank you for that. I feel I'll carry on training up Pokemon that never die from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it! We've all been working on our battle skills, just like these products. But that Charizard feels too strong for like bust the face on. Too true, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fully challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Galar! up. So, my number one fan in all the world has come out. He's ready to pick me up. Look at you, Pop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Inch and a quarter. Okay. Hold on, guys. Alright, just had to get that. Let's go. These bright eyes over here. I've got it. Must be. Am I right? I've heard loads about the new one. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion with a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. But I can beat both of you. That's all. But first, I'll need a Pokemon. That hop always wants to be the best of me. A proper rival of his own, if he push himself to do something truly special. Well, everyone, greetings here today. I've always found to make sure everyone is large and have a champion time. They're up. That I'm just looking something here. In the comments, let me know what you guys think. on. You promised us a present, so how with it? Okay, what do you think he's gonna be given? Some training lessons, some directions, some updates, some Pokemon or something. Alright, I want to see those comments. Let me know what you guys think. Alright. Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Alright. Let's check it out. Aha! Grass type Pokemon Grookey, the fire type Pokemon School Bunny, and then the water type Pokemon Sabo. Nice, cute little Pokemon. In every single Pokemon game, the starter Pokemon. Oh, he's picking up fruit. Love the animation. He's in the water. Oh, poor bunny doesn't like the water. Fire type. Yeah, as I was saying, in every Pokemon games that I've played, they've always given us the option to either pick water type, grass type, fire type. These are always the same three types. Apart from what is it? Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu, where those are the initial Pokemons you get. You know, but always the starter Pokemons are always between those three elements, mainly. And then once you get that Pokemon, you can use that to battle and other Pokemon as you go. But the fire Pokemon is always the first thing I pick. Go on. You pick first. I've already got my Ulu after all. Wow, how nice of him. He's giving me the first pick. Okay. Ha. So, let me just stand to the side here. You know how in Pokemon Fire Red or Elite, you know, some of the earlier versions, it's usually Professor Hope presenting like three Pokeballs, and then you get to go check each one to see which Pokemon is in each one, and then you get the pick. Usually the Pokemon aren't like out in the clear, or you don't have the visual on the Pokemon like this. So the Pokemon games have changed a lot ever since, and I really like it. So now I don't really have to go to each one and check. I'm taking the fire one of the most effective elements to start off with. So of course, we're going with our little fire type here. Ah, he's so cute. Score bunny. It's fire type. It's filled with bursting. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. Ah, the language thing. Okay. You're set on the fire type Pokemon Score Bunny? Yes. Now, of course, you can go to each one and just to check them out. But I like Score Bunny. It's a nice, cute Pokemon, and it's a fire type. Would you like to give Score Bunny a nickname? No. I think Score Bunny is fine. I mean, you can personalize it in like Scorchy or something, but Score Bunny is fine. Score Bunny has been added to your party. First Pokemon, Score Bunny. Hey, nice little fist bump right there. Score Bunny. So, it'll be Score Bunny for you. Nice one. Hop, then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I guess he's even the water type. I mean, between the grass type and the water type, it's a toss-up. But with that, for me, it'll be which one of the Pokemon that I like best or like better. I'd probably go with the water type there. Yeah, I'd probably go with the water type on that one. But I mean, you can also go with the grass type. It has great attacks too. But the grass type have a tendency to be vulnerable to some of the stuff that, some of the elemental Pokemon that affects you throughout the earlier part of the game, like the fire type, super effective. And the flying type Pokemon. You come across a lot of that in your earlier part of the game. So you'll have to try to increase your Pokemon.
Whoa, look at that llama. Loot galore. What's the game plan for snagging it? Genius?
Hey, AI is just talking randomly. What is he saying? Pertaining to the game? Nope. I bet you will beat Pop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Wiggan. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. Try to reach me. Oh, look at this water one. You come with me. I like the animation and the everything. Charizard looks so vibrant. Right there. Nice. The Charizard. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and really kind too. Nice. Fire and water type. Good combination. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense. For one night, dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. The two moms came out. Look at Hop. Can't wait for this burger to be finished. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing over there. Oh! Those aren't burgers. They're shish kebabs. He's just going crazy with his hand like this. Shish kebabs. I got shish kebabs. Shish kebabs. Who wants them? Alright, the next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner. Right, Hop? You two getting all right? Getting on all right. Understand? Oh, I'm gonna have to pull the mic. Just the way they word the language. Alright, understanding one another, maybe even better. Of course I have to. Look, it's made fast friends of this group too. And listen up, you trainers, believe in yourselves and your Pokemon. You trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough. Someday, you might even become worthy rivals to the unbeatable champion. What you're looking at him poorly, I'm the one who'll be coming to check the challenge. You think Wiggan might be able to challenge you, then I guess use my first round. Oh, but I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat him and be the champion. Okay? Just having a Pokemon who doesn't make a real trainer. Proper trainers raise your Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Well, oh, and you think you've already calling yourself to be a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Haha! Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend. He's up for it. What do you say? You're ready to take Hop in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Huh? Why not? Let's go. Believe in your partner Pokemon and here for them too. All your orders. Do those two things and I'm certain you're going to choose moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, have a champion time battling. And the dialogue in this is going to be a lot. I'll have to rate it. Alright, let's go. No challenge by Pokemon Hunt. I think that's the first thing that actually, Pokemon battle is that. Ah, Gold Bunny. Like the animation, effects all around. Tired. Look at it. Alright, you only had tackle on the ground. Let's start it off with tackle. Hold on, you tackle with that. This tackle is nice. Yeah. Lulu. Exactly. He does like a roll. Hold on, he does kick. His Lulus are the 2, mine is going to be 5. My is going to be about like that, Lulu. Alright, so he's going to send out his next Pokemon. He already has 2. Oh! Went up 1 level with just that 1 battle. Let's get the 7 before. You learn Tender on that first one. Alright, send out your next Pokemon. It's not over yet. I've had another thrust alive. Alright, Yuki comes out at level 5. Ah, turn Amber just in time too. Fire type. Did you already know about that type? Does that have effect? So getting super effect is one thing, but you can also get the super effective plus critical. Then you can pretty much demolish just about any Pokemon with one hit. Depending on your level.
Wow, that was a close call. You good? Or still shaking? What's your next move? Building or bailing?
That sounds more close to like the AI was actually watching the game there. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1 and you and that 2 on your 2 much. You got 400. I don't know what kind of money you got, 400 something to win it. Well, that would be shocked if I know why you thought you could be a Pokemon too. When your Pokemon Pokemon all forward marks. And they almost went to let out Charizard and Danny out. Join in on all the fun. I don't think those level 5 Pokemon is ready for Leon Charizard. Good effort out there. Poor Bunny. Why don't I get War Bunny? He was excited. He was about to bring out his Charizard. That would have made things be a battle. Anyways, we've got real promise. In fact, I've got to finish the last two. Real rivals with good question and we're supposed to be stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You see me battle now, Lee. So come on. You gotta let me take on Pokemon. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash. Rapidash is an actual Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon too. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash. Dear, the brother, Rapidash. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Wiggan. Before you think about getting big badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. Trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data. You know, it's a record of trainers' love and passion. Passion for Pokemon training. Right. We get a Pokédex, then we're on it. Looks like it's half the Pokemon research lab. That's the kind of thing that needs. I'll let the professor know what's next. I'm going to be in the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing, just another page in the scale of my life. He probably nothing. Top is just going off now. He's so excited. Alright, let's go find the lab. He already run up. Wiggan, did you hear that just now? Must be that little Wooloo. The gate's open and the Wooloo that was there finally just break the gate down. Yep. It was tackling the friends pretty hard earlier. You think it actually goes through there? Do you? What if it's off limits? Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Wiggan, what do you say? We've got to save it. What if you're going into the forest? I need some Pokeballs, so I can catch some Pokemon. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of Pokemon, right? Right. Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to listen. Alright. Pretty sure dialogue in this is going to be a lot. Alright, let's go. There's a butterfree flying all around. Of course we're going to Thunder around. Hey, let's go! Fog everywhere. Now, Wooloo, where do you think you get off to? Fog is really coming on thick. Yeah, I just said that. Alright. First Pokemon. Yearling is like that. Name of this Pokemon? Wolfit. Wolf. cool that something at level 2. I don't think I have anything yet. Got up to 1,000 and I got a score, so nothing too bad. In the previous version of the game, like Pokemon Fire Red that I just started you off with like 3,000 I think. But the visuals on this, I love these a lot better. It looks cool. Alright, we're gonna use Ember. That's our strongest attack direct. Level 7. Nice. Alright, now we got grass. Alright, Hop, let's go. Doing alright there, School Bunny. Let's be sure to stop shit. There, let's push on. Okay, so you actually need me to talk to him. I guess you have to talk to him to replenish your Pokemon. That's why you were standing there like that. Not a Pokemon. One of these, what could be will be one of my first line guy Pokemon. Something I never do. Gives me the opportunity to train it up and let it learn a lot of stuff. So can't catch this one yet. I don't have any Pokeball. What is that there? I'm not pretty far to play. Catch that and pick a few more Pokemon that are in that forest. That? Got a Pokemon right now, you think? Not a good. These Pokemon are just gonna keep on like appearing. Remember, it's effective. It's not super effective. Like that, like normal type. Probably would fall under the same under the same normal type of a PC or something like that. Off into the mist. Can't see a thing up there. Whoa.
Whoa, that drop's packed with goodies. What's your plan for snagging that loot?
That AI supposed to be responding and reacting to the game. Sometimes it says something that sounds like it's responding to the game, but then again, at another point, it sounds like it's just some random stuff. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. think I get now why this place is off limits. Huh, look at him looking around. Oh, that's a legendary. That's the Pokemon that you see on the that you'll see on the thumbnail, or even when you're buying the game, you'll see that Pokemon with on the front of the game itself. What in the? Yep, that's a Pokemon that was making a noise, and it appeared. Score bunny, go! Oh! It doesn't show the Pokemon level, and it doesn't show the Pokemon name. Alright, Score bunny, let's do a hammer. Sorry, I mean attacker. What? Mysterious Pokemon gauge fixed on you. Ah, the move had no effect on it. Use the hammer. Whoa. Looks like an hologram went right through. What is the Pokemon that's moving about on fire? Look at I can't see anything. You okay? Let's do it, bro. Move had no effect. Oh. It did more of that fog thing. Can't see anything. Huh. Why did it appear? I have to come back to that forest to check it out. Oh, young. Wow, how do you manage to find your way here? Depends the direction you always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me work. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Charizard looks like he found it, or maybe they both found it. The little chap's fine. So all of you have fainted by the time I found you here. Oh, this place is out of bounds. Sorry to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did. You did good, Hop. Now, please, that blue is alright. Now, Wiggan, I thought we had it. That weird fog spot in but at least the Pokemon is not. Have I still had Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Seems low. Stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seem to pass right through it. Yeah, that's what I said. It moves past right through it. So, here's some Pokemon they say live in a slumbering wheel. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, I simply get out of this place. It'll be alright, now that I'm here with you. Alright. We're gonna tell your mom you're off. Alright. Close quick. I remember the first time when you started playing Pokemon, you started in Pallet Town with Ash. Look at those butterflies just flying around. I like having a butterfly in my inventory. Well, now, isn't Poor Bunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon last month to tell me. Huh, what did he give him? Here we are. Bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. I guess she knows all about Pokemon too. Remember that Poor Bunny will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing poor deer too hard. Ah, and useful Bunny. Never mind, Wiggan. Go on to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west will move best. That rhymes, didn't it? East or west will move best. Alright. She gave me some money. Oh, I'm up 31k now. Nice. Huh. I got 5 Pokeballs, so I can at least get a second and third Pokemon. I also got some key items. I've gotten the Adventure Guide, a compact device that automatically collects and records advice when a trainer is out on an adventure. I got the Fishing Rod too. Use it by the water to fish up various kinds of Pokemon. Armor Pass. Pass to go to the Heisel of Armor. Show it to the rail staff at Pleasure Station. Crown Pass. A pass to go to the Crown Tundra. You gotta show it at the same railroad station.
Those builds are wild. Let's go. What's your game plan to keep those squatties off your back?
The AI be saying random stuff. Alright, let's go. Should be thing stuff to change to the game. Wait, I'll eventually have to do one of those woo too. Yeah, let's go step back over here. I'm just checking to see if there's anything that might have left me. So you have to the previous version of the game. At some point, you can go and check back in the room of Gary's house. Where am I going? It's down here, really. There you go. This is quite a big step. You know my first before becoming an champion. Guess I'd probably train up Blue Key. I did by having a bad like this Pokemon in the Hellgrass. You should get yourself to go a little bit purple room. Okay. And the red and white ball. I guess it's pretty much user friendly. This is the first time you're playing the game. Stuff like that helps you out. You have to go to the grass. All these little rooms are blocking the road. Alright, out of the way, Lulu. I just saw. Yep, let me get one of these little birds here. Clean one up. Get a flying type. Oh, I don't necessarily have to go back to that forest. exactly what inverted. Oh, look at that. One kick, one kick. This is there. Imagine if I had used an ender. Probably finish it. Let's go first of all. First Pokemon that I caught right there. Alright, that Pokemon can stay in my card and it's coming handy. Now, this newer version of the game is really good. I like it. Alright, so it's right in my party. Let's check the summary. Flying type. Whoa! Find a potion. Huh, which Pokemon is that? Oh, is that one of the... Oh yeah, it is one of the little... Okay, the Pokeball. Got two Paralyzed here. Paralyze either spray type medicine or treatment paralysis. It can be used to free a single Pokemon that has been paralyzed. There goes the Charizard. Hey, Charizard. Wow. Goes Leon. Well done. Oh, got the Charizard from walking in. You've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you.
Whoa, did that tree just fall? What's your strategy for sneaking past those enemies now?
Alright. Yeah, it's talking random gibberish. It's not even talking about the actual game that's been played. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info and another never before seen super strong Pokemon. First you stop these outlandish requests. Good to see you two. Yamper? Yamper is the name of the Pokemon. Yamper here is Reed's champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day, and I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food and she makes food you can gobble down in a flash. please introduce my player. I need a new Pokemon trainer. Alright, where's the professor? Oh, looks like you got a book on. Sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Not really. Don't worry. Here, I'll make it so that you can use Pokédex on your Rotom. You obtain the Pokédex. Just so you know, the Pokédex is a gift from my grand. I feel like grand know what you received, that you know received Pokédex. She lives in a house down the long road too. Down the long road too. Let's go to road 2. Hey guy. Hey there trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just from the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokédex, yeah? Obtain a potion. Alright, so we're going along road 2. Okay, hold on. Let me see if there's anything here. Okay, that must be the same place. That's the train. Got your Pokédex and phone here. Sometimes you lots of different Pokemon are building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can lead your team in a bad way, not to mention battling like things. So you must be bad Pokemon for now. Really good. And you can use those Pokemon. Alright, so this is your first time in a Pokemon Center? Yes? If you just champions got it. First things first, you talk to the lady at the counter if you want your Pokemon healed up. And Pokemon you catch are kept in computers like the one you find here, see? After all, you can only bring 6 Pokemon with you on the road in your party. Fortunately, some of the Pokemon got me out of a real tough spot. You 2 kids are Pokemon trainers. You might want to buy some Pokemon before you head out. Cheers. Pretty good though. I'm head up road 2. You're going to come from me. Name right there. Alright. Keep Pokemon. See if we have any Pokemon yet. Revive. Still like 5 of these. too. Get 2 of each. Whoa! 2. Here's target. That should be good. Alright. Pokemon are healed up. Hey, what are you doing there? You want to tell me or want me to tell you something? Huh, interesting. I guess we're going up there. Looks like a talk to that lady outside. It's clearly a fashion place. Boutique. Change the color of the shirt. Trousers. What do you guys think? What should I go for? I also can change a t-shirt too. Well, change the color of it. No, I think I'll just keep his current jeans. They're not the colors that they have. It's better than that one then. Even though it looks torn, but yeah. Here's that. Low socks. Those are socks. All you can change is the color of it. I want to change that entirely. Can I remove the cat? I think I'll get one of these for now. He's currently wearing one of that. I really like that as well. think I'll be change it up later again. I think you should be able to, hold on, let's see if you can remove the hat entirely. Glasses. Heck no. Gloves. Alright, so remove something that he's currently wearing, like the hat. The option to remove that. I guess it's probably another place. Looking at stuff. Okay. Let's go talk to Hop. Let's here, train Pokemon training now. You must want fire to hang up at the gym challenge, right? Potentially. Gym challenge. Gym challenge, mate. General competition. The trainers can battle it out with right challenge champion. But the trick is that you have to be indoors. I mean, it doesn't seem to think Professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there. Okay. First, what's in this house? Tony Alien used to have a healthy body, but okay. Guys, this nice little mountainous area though. Pokemon have come a long way, look at it. Alright, top. Route 2. There goes Leon. Mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. Only after you catch Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem to catch almost like you're just drawing training. Alright, gave me 20 more Pokeballs. Lovely. I use up one of mine to catch Pokemon. Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. Lovely. So that's one thing that I was thinking about. In the previous version of the game, you have to change in and out each Pokemon for them to get some experience points. Like when you're battling, that Pokemon has to enter onto the field. They can't just be in your party. And that used to be a hassle. And then you have to switch out the Pokemon and switch out the other one if you don't want to use that one. And you get experience points. Or in some of the later versions, you have to get things like the Amulet Coin, which gives you the ability to now have one Pokemon battle, but all the Pokemon get to share the experience point. Now this is giving you a lot of stuff up front. That is really good. See, now the focus is on different stuff in this Pokemon game, so a lot of the things that you have to play the game and try to figure out and get, you can get with this one, like math, things like that. Oh, what's this? You encounter the wild jumper. So different, you had it to the party. Something at level 6. Oh! Ooh. Electrified. Paralyzed. Actually, paralyzed. It doesn't have to be electrified to do that. Tricky Pokemon. I mean, that is a big strategy. Alright. I did get some paralyzed here, so let's just use it. It even slowed him down too. Alright, let's use Tackle. Puzzle. Even puzzle paralyzed again. Alright, so first let's use a potion. Then we try to shoot up paralyzed. What's that? Paralyzed, so let's use that. This is a strong little Pokemon. Alright, that was great, so we're gonna throw Pokeball in the tailwood. Okay. You need to see that you don't have to go in the bag each time to use Pokeball. They put it right out there. Let's go. Oh yeah, not a Yamper. Add that electric Pokemon to my oh yeah, level up. Scorbunny learned Quick Attack. Nice. Rookity grew to level 4. And he learned Power Trick. Yamper's data will be added to the Pokédex. It's a puppy Pokemon, an electric type. Comes in at a hinge, weight 29.8 pounds. Number battled 1. This Pokemon is very popular as herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the base of its tail. Okay, that's why its tail looks like that. All electricity. Nice. We'll keep its name Yamper. I can add it to the party. Alright, Pokédex, Scene 3. No, Scene 6 and Card 3. Scene Grookey. I love this updated version of the game. You have the visuals, you have everything now. So funny. Nice. Alright, let's go. kid down here with a Pokeball. Look at him. Looks like he wants to battle. Alright, let's heal up some of these Pokemon. I don't know how much Pokemon he has. So I think I'll be good with School Bunny too. Just want to see what kind of attack this Pokemon has. Tackle, Tail Whip, and Nuzzle. This one is a 100% accuracy and the power is 80. Love the way they keep you up with themselves. Alright, you learn Power Trick. It's about the same power as the other one. He has his pet. I have my Score Bunny. Quick attack comes in at 40 as well. Accuracy is up there. Ember is just about the same, just different type of attack. Tackle. Alright. I love that everything now is the same details. Oh. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when your eyes see. Nice, let's battle this guy. Instant Drake. Short. So challenged by Instant Drake. Full bit. Alright, let's keep it back. Effective. Tackle. Ember. Try it. Tackle again. Oh, nice. Typical hit. That's why I wanted to use the fire. Pokemon being experienced. Alright, Rookie, you wanted to level 5. Oh, we only had one Pokemon. Whenever there's a strong thing, it always looks right at them. You're going to 60 for winning that battle. Alright. That's probably where you saw this Pokemon. Got 2 portions, nice. I use it for a bunch of things. Trainer tips. Pokemon can gain experience by battling other Pokemon experience points. Points help them to grow, and your Pokemon still get experience points even if you catch Pokemon you were battling against. I like it. Alright, there's a Pokeball up there, so oh, there's another one to battle in there. Got 3 Pokeballs. You know, in some of the previous versions of the game, apart from these the more current ones, you would have to go in the grass to be able to battle or see the Pokemon. Now you can see the Pokemon. You haven't even run out at you. Look at that one. Alright. This girl wants to battle. Do it. You've been strong together. For a challenge by Last Lauren. Doodle. That's the same Pokemon that I saw in the grass right there that was running out. Oh, I forgot to recover. Let's do the first. Always recover your Pokemon before the battle. Saves you time, and then it'll be the other Pokemon that gets the first go now. It's like a turtle Pokemon. that means that you will most likely be a water type or something. Looks like the water type. May or may not have learned the water type attack, but he's at level 6. I know at level 6 with Bunny I learned his actual elemental attack at level 6. Nice, went up to level 9. Yamper is level 6. But Rickety went up to level 6 as well. Are we clear nothing more? It looks like our strength still has way to go. Alright, I got. I'll get one of those Pokemon later. Oh, let's recover my Pokemon before I pass that little kid right there. Oh, he's gonna want to get into a battle. Alright, let's go. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm going to beat you. Okay, so you already bought a Hop too. Good Hop right there, right in front of the door. Been challenged by youngster Benjamin. Alright, Benjamin, let's go. Turns out so if that's a bug type, then my Ember should be super effective. One of the reasons I picked a fire type out of the first 3 starter Pokemon, because oftentimes you'll come across a lot of Pokemon that it'll be effective again. Oh yes, another one, Nick. Now shooting Pokemon. Oh, that shitty Pokemon. I passed that one in the grass too. Well, I would assume that little Pokemon would be perhaps a fire type or a dark type. It can also be a normal type. I just love the new Pokemon. I want to say that one would be a dark type or normal type. And possibly a fire type, but I don't think it's a fire type. I think the next time I'm coming back to that grass, I'll at least talk to those Pokemon at least once. Instead of running past most of them, I'll actually catch them. The ones that I want to keep in my party, I'll keep them. Just the rest I'll keep them in the inventory. 450. Alright, great battle. Found the spark here. Found the repel. Nice. An item that prevents any low level wild Pokemon from jumping out at you for a while. Nice. Very handy. Look, here's the professor. So you have unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet.
Whoa, that squad just got wrecked. What's your plan for handling the next fight?
Alright, this AI is referring to something else. Sounds like Fortnite or something. It's not pertaining to this game in particular. Magnolia. Now, let's head indoors. Magnolia. just to receive the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you have to complete. I'm sure you'll have to complete in no time. I'm sure you have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamax, right, Wiggan? Nope. Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing. You plan to use Dynamax to the fullest. Here you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know? Like how many different types of tea there are. Tea. Okay, I guess that's interesting too. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Holy, why wouldn't you endorse them? Papa, we only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's loads they don't know yet. Theory, I thought your dream was to have one of the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I give them both Pokemon. In fact, look at how. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle. I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Alright, this sounds good. Guess he's restoring the Pokemons too. Nice. Alright, let's do this battle. Do this. Alright, crazy. Get a nice little feel out here. Can be exciting. Come on, with everything you have, so we can hopefully that we stop mistakes. Of course. Let's go. The Pokemon have already been restored, so let's do it. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. We'll lose that level 6 like shield on this episode. I got 2, I think it's normal. That. Oh. That's well again. You know, I never actually ever used any of them. With that growl, lair. If I use it, it must be like I'm just starting out with the Pokemon. Anyway, those are starting off with super effective embers. Let's go. Pokemon's up that way. Oh, we got burned too. So depending on the helmet that you're using, if it's ice or fire, something like that, Pokemon can be effective. Yeah, Pokemon can be some like frozen too. Can't move. Like you have paralyzed. Look at here in Home Yamper of the Lake. Alright, so he got a rookie beat too. So that's a good pick. You need a flying high. Yep, that's pretty cool. Huh, you landed a critical on my first time. You got 3 here. Right. That was a critical. Good. Alright, look at that. Over. Lovely. We're going to use that. Nothing. My Score Bunny has gotten way stronger than his rookie. I even got my Pokeballs for perfect too. The sting off the view and the voice I guess going to both is key so that it will get stronger, right? Alright, we can check it out. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have no choice but to be fortunate to endorse the champion. Alright, gave us something which looks like the letter of endorsement. You know, he just handed out something, but he did the action, but he didn't actually get to see anything. He just now said it on the screen. I'm hoping that in the upcoming game, eventually, we'll have likely go for something like that. They'll now include, like, he's giving a letter, to actually take out a letter from his pocket or something. Letter. You know, maybe, you know, as the games become more and more realistic, it'll be so much more fun. Endorsement, a letter of recommendation that you will use in order to participate in the Sim Challenge. Yes, thanks, VI. Here I'm going to find my way through the Gym Challenge. You may both be young still. I'm pretty rough around the edges, but it was a rough battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. That Charizard is well evolved up. Alright, so in this the dialogue is gonna always be the last like a Q rated. Train opponent and another aim for that champion title. Alright, absolutely. Now we keep battling against another more Pokemon little girl. Huh? What's that? Huh? Something falling from the sky. Oh, right there too. You grabbed it. Huh, would you look at this? They are wishing stars. Nice. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. Huh, okay. Wishing star. Wishing star. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. Nice. One of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes? Nice. Trust you to say something like this. I came with you start right now, so I have a true wish in your heart, you know? I'll be the greatest friend ever. that repeatedly. Okay, I guess he said 3 times. Wish. Those wishes are composed of the purest sort of rock and more power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the world. It won't do a thing for you in that case. Give them to me now. I'll have them for you. Alright. You done heaps of research on the dynamics and wonder what happened. So please, just look at our Dynamax or Pokemon. First, we got to battle against our mad Pokemon in the Slumber and Weaving. Slumber and Weaving. Sonia came back. As soon as I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Sonia. Sonia's name reminds me of Sonia from Mortal Kombat, Sonya Blade. It's morning at last. Time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Alright. Alright, did she finish those? Wishing Star Stone thingy. Give us the ability to Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, looks like she did. Okay, you got a Dynamax pen. Press the Magnolia and slip it on your wrist. Okay, nice. Dynamax pen. The Wishing Star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Nice. Okay, power spot. Do you have to be the particular place to Dynamax? Or maybe not. Run off already. So excited he run off already. But, I need to look around up here. I guess this is Magnolia's room. Packed with a bunch of books that she's been researching from. What else is in here? Kitchen. Looks like it'd be the living room of some sort. What's he doing looking out the window? What plants do you want instead of what you want? You keep that in mind. Plants will grow. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Go. Wow. 257. The user is full power than attack if the user moves after the target is attack power double. Class can be fully raised. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about? Oh, it's after tall grass, yeah? If you move really slow like it starts down, Pokemon won't move. On the other end, if you whistle at them, so you should catch your attention. Okay. You're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Okay. Alright, heading out to the first station. Let's swim around first. We need to catch a few of those Pokemon items before we get. Oh, I can see there's a fish in that water. Okay, that's the light. Where's the fishing rod? Let's test it out. You can fish from your bag. I guess I have to assign it to something. Okay, there we
Whoa,
go.
that chest is just begging. Are you thinking of ambushing those nearby enemies? Or sneaking off instead?
Yeah, it's not responding to the actual movement. We're gonna have to go and check it out on the next one. If you see shadows in the water, you'll likely find Pokemon lurking beneath their faces. As a shadow and press the A button to pass the line and try to fish the catch. If your fishing rod shakes, press the A button once. Really in a Pokemon, not fishing with these spots. There we go. Oh, it's a Magikarp. Alright, I guess I'll catch Magikarp. It eventually turns into Gyarados. Always only that flash. Doesn't really do anything. I don't think I'll keep the Magikarp in my current party. I'll hand it off into the inventory. But I still need to catch it to add it to the Pokédex. A water-type fish Pokemon, it is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Yeah, a Magikarp, the only thing that it does is just it does flash. I don't know what level it learns, tackle or something. But it really does nothing. They even put that in the description of the Pokemon. Oh, the white comes showing those on there. Like that. Oh, the Magikarp. Alright, let's catch one of these Pokemon. I don't have any of those yet, so I need to have these. Or at least encounter these Pokemon. Add it to the Pokédex. At the same time, I need to catch them at least once. What is that? Fight. Hell with. Cheeky Pokemon. I guess it's cheeky because it has those big cheeks that it stores all those nuts in the side of its cheeks. Huh, comes in at height 1 inch. 1 inch, 1 feet. Pound is 5.5 pounds. Numbered battle 4. Okay, so I guess it remembers the time that you've either the amount of battles that you've had, or either it's the number of battles you've battled that same Pokemon or same type of Pokemon. Found throughout the Galar region, this Pokemon becomes uneasy if its cheeks are ever completely empty of berries. Okay, so berries in them. Pokédex updated, excellent. Nice. Good job on filling your Pokédex. Filling my Pokédex. It's not filled yet. I guess maybe it's filled for that portion of it. There are still a lot of Pokemon that you haven't caught. Let's catch more Pokemon. Alright, so at least the Pokédex is showing you where the Pokemons are. So I haven't caught those 3 yet. I saw 2 more on the way while I was coming in on Road 2. So that turtle Pokemon and that other cat Pokemon, or the foxy Pokemon I can catch. On the other one, it looks like it's on the same road too.
Whoa,
Alright.
those builds are tighter than my jeans. Got a plan for getting through that mess?
Oh, here goes the other Pokemon. Ooh. Alright, let's see if I can get that. Alright. Let's attack him. Oh! Ooh. Super effective. Okay, in that case. We'll have to change Pokemon. So he learns his water attack and let's take this. Heck might be too super effective. Flying type against the water type attack. Let's use it on these already. Fire might be effective. Let's use on charge. Just want to take off a little bit so I can. Wait, what? Not what I thought. Should have been really good at that. Let's throw a football in that. Alright, nice. Gotcha. Alright, Choodle. Snapping Pokemon, water type. Comes in at weight 18.7 pounds. Numbered battle. That was the second one. Okay, so that's what the numbered battle is for. Okay. Second time I battled one of these Pokemon. Battle one from the trainer and one in the wild. Apparently the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaw at anything in front of it. Pokédex updated. Nice. Like fibers, got those people. Let's go catch the other ones. Actually, before I do that, let's use a potion here. This is school going right back up. Wasted on the other Pokemon. Alright, so I'm looking for 2 other Pokemon here. Who do I pass one of here? There's a Yamper all the way out here, but I have to already. Like now in this Pokemon, version of Pokemon get new Pokemon actually walk outside the grass and you can see them walking around. Oh, this one comes in at level 7. Alright, alright. Let's do a quick attack. Yeah, look. I think this is a good thing to do too. If you catch each Pokemon, as you pass through each region, you don't have to like go back and try to catch Pokemon. But if you take the time to catch each Pokemon, as you pass through and found a region, it'll save you time from having to go back and catch them again. So you can catch multiple of the Pokemon, depending on if you want to train them up in that state or if you want to evolve them. Plus, you also have to trade Pokemon too. They need more than one. Snake Kits. It's a fox Pokemon, dark type. Height 2 feet, comes in a weight 19.6 pounds. Battle this Pokemon twice. Yep, one from the trainer and this one in the wild. Aided by the soft pads on its feet, it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon. It survives off its tail-gotten gains. Alright, updated. I can add it to my party. Yeah, let's add it to the party. We'll remove the...
Whoa, that loot drop looks epic. You thinking of making a mad dash for it, or what?
What are you talking about, AI? Let's remove the the magic card. Magic card will go to the inventory. Alright. Now, it showed one more Pokemon. Now, if you look on the side of the screen as well, it also shows the current Pokemon connected. Now, let's look at the Pokédex here. It showed... Yeah, that other Pokemon, this one. Flipbug. Doesn't show the info yet until you caught it, but at least I've encountered it already. Alright, so it's somewhere in here though. Let's see if I'm passing it. Is there another grass up here? Yeah, maybe in this grass. Looks like I'm heading in this direction. What's that? Is that it? Oh, Pearl. Yep. I didn't show this one on the Pokédex. I guess maybe because I haven't battled or encountered it yet. It's got 4 bunnies already up there at 11. Let's just first of all. I don't want to tackle it. Or I may have to change Pokemon before tackling it. Alright, nice. By the way, the Pokeball still can catch a Pokemon even they're at like full HP. But only when they're not as strong as had a Pokemon. It was a level 4. If it's like a low level Pokemon, you can still do that. Higher the level, you have to use different Pokeballs for that. Or you have to lower their HP. Proleon, previous Pokemon, dark type. Comes in at a height 1.4, weight 22.3. First time battling we've seen this one so far. It steals things from people just to amuse itself with their frustration or rivalry exists between this Pokemon and Nickdick. Okay, that's that other Pokemon that I just got. It's also steal like food and stuff. Okay, so these are kitty type Pokemon. I don't think I want to add it to my I already have one Fox type kitty Pokemon in there, so we'll send this to the inventory. Alright, let's take a look at this Pokédex. Okay, sometimes these Pokemon they just randomly show up. Huh, what is that one? I already caught one. Okay, he's been on the grass here. Isn't that smiley face my character on there? Same place. Alright, where's the little Pokemon? Another grass with him. It is another grass. Alright, once I pass that little 2 right there, it's changed. Okay, far from in the same area. Alright, let's go. Either I'll find that Pokemon out here, or maybe in the forest somewhere, but at least I've got my Pokemon here, Pokemon. See what where the Pokédex shows. Yep, once I pass that, I'm already all the way over there. So it's over on this side, and it's in the grass somewhere. Probably you don't see that Pokemon because it's so small. Probably one of the Pokemon. Oh, there it is. Ah! Nice. Probably because it's so small.
Wow, that supply drop's calling your name. What's your move? Sneaky grab or all-out brawl?
Okay, this AI is not he's not just talking randomly about something that's cool, right? That's what it's I've got all that Pokemon in that little area that's shown on the Pokédex. Nice. Flip Bug, Larva Pokemon, Bug type. Around 0.4, weight 17.6 pounds, battled twice. First time was battling with a trainer. Constant collector of information. This Pokemon is very smart. Very strong is what it isn't. Yeah, it's a bug type. It's very weak against fire type and flying type Pokemon. Pokédex updated. Nice. Excellent. Great job on filling in your Pokédex. Okay, so I guess each region you go to, it has the current recommendation of Pokemon, and it shows you in a general area of where that Pokemon might be, so that makes it easier for you to catch Pokemon. That is really nice. I like it. The Pokédex is a lot more functionality than it has ever been. There are still a lot of Pokemon that you haven't caught. Let's catch more Pokemon indeed. Oh, a Wooloo. So a Wooloo is the next recommendation. But it's all the way, it's back at Route 1. Looks like going back to in my era where I started out. Okay, I think we'll get that one next. Alright, so I've got all the recommended Pokemon that sometimes you run into random Pokemon that it doesn't show on the Pokédex, and I know that from just running into Curlian in the grass. All right, there's Hob. Looks like he's going into the train station. going to the train station yet, though. Oh, let's go to here. Let's go heal up these Pokemon. Nice. Alright, I think before I go off to that do anything else, I'll continue it on the next one. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. So at least we started out, did all the initial stuff. I got majority of the Pokemon that were in that place, and we did a good amount. A good place that we can pick up from where we left off on the next one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is to close it out. We'll continue on the next one. Don't forget to leave your comments. Let me know what you think of the current game that I'm playing. Let me know what you guys would like you to see me play. Show your support, give the video a like, and leave your comments as well. That'd be much appreciated for sure. Alright, see you guys on the next episode. Closing this out. And I'm stopping it there because after you do like a refill at Pokemon Center, it saves the game, so that's a good stopping point for me to stop it right there.